Alright, I'm going to show you three different cameras. All of them are Sony. One of it has nice picture quality, which is camera A. Let me know what you think about this picture quality, highlights, shadows, the colors. I'm going to switch to camera B. This camera here. I'm hand holding it because it's just for comparison quickly to see the color, highlights and the shadows. So this is the camera B and this is how it looks like. Now I'm going to switch to the camera C. So let's see how that looks like. Alright, so now I'm using the camera C and again I'm hand holding it, so there'll be micro jitters and little shake, but this is camera C and let me know how the shadows, highlights and the color looks like. And all of these I'm going to grade it and see how that all looks like. It's pretty heavy. Okay, well, what do you think? Do you like camera A, B or C? I'm going to reveal which one is which and then we can jump onto today's video. I think I'm ready to sell my Sony FX3. This has been a super camera for me and I have used it so much and I love the autofocus and the 24mm combination with this. The reason I was using it is because of the top handle record awesome quality sound, but I don't need to do that anymore because I'm now using this mic here. More than the mic, the audio that I'm running from using the Shure SM7B or from the boom mic, the key is that I'm able to send that audio signal to the camera, which is the cheapest of the Sony camera that I have here. Under $650 you can get, and there is a deal. I don't need a super expensive camera. This is almost $3,800 and the camera that is right now recording is only $650. So agree that this has more capabilities, but that is not I'm using this camera in this setup. This is always used to sit in the position that right now I have the Sony ZVE10 and it's going to be static, so I'm not changing any exposure or any other crazy low light situation. I'm always in the studio well lit. I wanted superior quality audio that can go directly into the camera, and with the Rodecaster Pro 2 solution I'm able to exactly achieve that by running the cable into the Sony ZVE10 camera. You're right now hearing it and you can see it's a good quality sound. Only thing I don't like is right now the Shure is sitting on the desk, so that limits my ability to put something on the table, or if I wanted to do it top down, then this comes in the way. Nothing against the Sony FX3, it's an awesome camera and I have loved it whenever I get a chance to use it. I've been using it for at least 6 to 8 months now. It's too much of a camera for the setup that I have here. All I wanted is a nice blurry background, which I'm able to achieve from the Sigma 16mm f1.4, and a superior quality audio that I'm able to achieve using the mic and the Rodecaster Pro 2 combination. And Rodecaster Pro 2 has been a godsend. It has such a good quality preamp and audio processing that I don't have to worry about audio at all using the Rodecaster Pro 2. I have put a separate video on how I connected the Rodecaster Pro 2 to my Sony A7IV, and that made me thought about this setup where I can have Sony A7IV for photos and any vlog style content. So that camera will be mobile and this would be just static sitting on my desk on the gear tree. And if you're interested in watching any of those videos, the Rodecaster Pro 2 connection to the camera or the gear tree, watch those videos here and you can see how I set everything up. Other than that, I just want to say that FX3, for those who have it, it's an awesome camera, but if you don't have it, don't sweat it because you can get superior quality audio and video these days with the right tools. You don't need to have an expensive camera. Alright, the thing that you're all waiting for, the big camera reveal. So the camera A was the Sony ZVE10 with the Sigma 16mm f1.4. Camera B was the Sony A7IV with the Sony 20mm f1.8. And the camera C is the one that I'm recording right now, which is the FX3 with the Sony 24mm f1.4. different cameras that you saw at the beginning of the video. Were you able to make the difference, or did you like one versus the other? I feel like for the difference in price, either Sony A7IV or the ZVE10 would do the job perfectly fine. Yes, Sony FX3 offers so much more than those cameras with the dedicated buttons, also 120 frames per second, but you can get all those customized in Sony A7IV if you have it. So I'm going to use the ZVE10 as a static camera here on the table, and then use the Sony A7IV for photos and also to do some mobile video vlogging type thing. Alright. If you like this video, give it a like. If you have any questions or comments, let me know in the comment section below. And I will see you in the next one. Take care. Bye.